Hey guys, in today's video we're going to animate fire, smoke, and water just like this. It's not actually that hard. It was actually a little bit easier than I thought. So let's get started. I've opened up this file and I have the logs set up with the pitcher of water and the glass and just some logs. I just, drew them real quick. Here's the sketch. I've set up all my layers. I'm going to turn off the background. And you can see my sketch where I sketched it out. Nothing very fancy. In fact, if you want to see the whole process on setting up, I have another video where I can get you started setting up the layers, explaining all the interface and all that stuff. So very, very simple. I did a layer for the sketch and then I inked it. And now we're getting ready to go ahead and do the fire sketch. I'm going to sketch out the fire. I'm going to turn off all of these and lock them. So we don't, this is where we're going to do the final animation. And I've got a water sketch layer, a smoke sketch layer, and a fire sketch layer. And we basically have to draw them twice. So we're here at frame 1. And I'm going to get started. I'm going to grab a pencil. I'm going to make it red because I like to do my sketches in red. And then I'm going to just start sketching out, according to this sketch even. I'm going to sketch out the fire. Something like that. That's not a big deal. It's a sketch. It's a sketch. So I'm going to turn off my background sketch layer, and there's my fire. With what I just want you to know with the sketch and with fire, little bits of fire break off from the main body, and so I'm looking at breaking that one off into a spark that flies off. And so as we sketch this, the second frame, we're gonna, let me turn on onion skinning. We're gonna move the fire up a little bit. So this fire is moving up. As you can see here, and up. I'm moving everything up. For the second frame. And it's going to be like that. I'm going to make this about 35, 36 frames. And it's going to be like that. I'm gonna maybe draw another one so you guys can see the process of maybe starting up another little spark here. And I'm cutting into it, and on the next frame I will probably break it off. Maybe make it a little bit. And so I'm going to speed up the video, and I'm going to continue to draw the sketch for the fire, and I'm gonna break this off into a spark that goes off, flying off, and you'll see me draw on every other frame, on all the odd frames. Okay. Here we can add some sparks, adding some sparks to the flame, little sparks that shoot off into the air. So going back, I'm going to speed this up again, and I'm just going to add some sparks. That's starting to look good. I'm going to move on to the smoke. I want to draw the smoke billowing out and up. So it's going to be starting at the center and then spreading out and then up. So here we are at frame 1. Move to my smoke layer, and then this is how it starts at frame 1, and then it just expands. I'm going to speed up the video again, and then just again I'm trying to build it up, out, and then up. Let's take a look at the smoke. We can always add some more little particles of smoke coming out, and we could do that. Let's add one about midway. We can start adding one right about there. And again, I'm going to speed up the process. Let's get started with the water. I'm going to move to my water sketch and go ahead and lock that one. And the water will drop from the picture here. It will drop and then hit and then splash this way. So let's get started sketching it out. So let's see how the water worked out. Poof, and then splash at the end, and it kind of settles down towards the top. And that's it. That's the sketch layer. Let's go ahead and start drawing. I'm going to activate my fire layer. Go ahead and watch it. Turn on onion skinning, and the fire sketch. I am going to turn off onion skinning, and I'm going to make it a little bit less opaque, a little bit more transparent, so that it's not so distracting. So work on my fire layer, and let's get that ink pen with a solid stroke. I think I'm going to get this ink pen. Looks good. Maybe I'll do 30. Solid on the fire layer. I'm going to zoom in. Control middle mouse. Shift middle mouse to move. And all it is here on actually drawing is just following the sketch. That's all we're going to do is follow the sketch. In fact, I don't even need the onion skinning. So I'm going to start to sketch out the fire, being a little bit more careful. So I'm going to speed up my video, and all I'm going to do is continue to draw on that on top, right on top of the sketch, and get this done, and we'll see you when I'm done. And that's it. Let's see what it looks like. I'm going to turn off the sketch, and let's see what it looks like. Not bad, not bad. I actually turned off the water sketch. All right, not bad. Let's get the smoke done. I'm going to zoom in. I'm going to zoom out just a little bit, move it over. I have my smoke sketch on. I'm going to turn off the smoke sketch onion skinning, and I'm going to now put it on the smoke layer. With the smoke, I'm going to start small, and I'm going to start Let's see what it looks like without the sketch layer. This is the smoke. And hit play. There we go. Nice. Nice, I like it. And now let's draw the water. I'm going to turn on the water sketch layer, lock it, and then I'm going to work on the water layer. So unlock this one and then view it. So back to frame 1, and let's start drawing on the water layer. So at first it's right here only, and then so let's see what that looks like. I just hit play. Boom, there it is. And then I'm going to control, right click, zoom out a little bit, turn off all the sketch layers. And then let's look at the final product. So as you can see, it's not that hard. It's just a matter of repetitions, drawing about 17 frames. It's 37 frames on 2s. It's about 18 frames. Not bad. Good luck, and I'll see you on the next video. Thank you.